Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm excited to share with you in the next 5 minutes a strategy that I actually taught at a live event all the way back in 2018 that I'm now implementing again. So for a long period of time, I actually got away from this strategy, focused a lot on just straight direct response, conversion-based campaigns. And what I'm seeing is that in this post-trust economy that we live in, where everyone's BS detectors are at an all-time high because there's so much nonsense out there, that it's so important to build the credibility and authority before asking for that next step in the journey in the sales process. And so I wanted to show you just behind the scenes of a campaign that we just recently launched to do just that. And so let me dive right in. So you can see I'm inside of my ad manager right now. And on this campaign, I've got, my ad sets are literally just broad targeting with a location and then some ages, because I don't want 18-year-olds are not a good fit for our program. So I'm not targeting kind of the younger and the older sides of the age spectrum. But other than that, that is my only targeting. And here, I'll even jump in just to show you that that's, oops, I went over to the ads. Well, let me show you real quick how that's the case. So you can see I'm, okay, so you can see I'm just targeting 25 to 54-year-olds, United States, people living in this location, that they speak English. And then I did do manual placements, so I only wanted them on certain Facebook and Instagram properties. And the reason for that, and you can see which ones I wanted right here, just Facebook and Instagram feed and Facebook video feeds. So that's the only place where I wanted them to show up. But the reason is because this is a video views campaign. So you can see Conquer, KQR, that's my company, Conquer. TOF is top of funnel. VV is the campaign type. So this is a video views campaign. And then conversion system training is that's the content of the messaging that I'm putting out. And what you'll find, and super exciting with this campaign, is the amount of engagement that I'm getting. So this video that I launched is a 9-minute training video where I walk through an entire follow-up system that we implement in some of our higher ticket programs, higher ticket funnels after a lead has already been generated. And the whole process that we go through on that. So it's a 9-minute training. And here's what's super exciting. So look, I've only spent $25 on this campaign. It's just started running because I'm only spending $7 a day, $5 for US and $2 for out of the country. And what you'll see, I've had 419 through plays. So a through play with this kind of a video means they watch 15 seconds of it. But that's not where it gets super exciting. Where it gets exciting is all the way over here. So I actually want to not be looking at performance and clicks, but video engagement. So this is where the magic comes in. So as I said, this is a 9-minute video. And of the people that actually started watching it, so I've had about 4,000 total impressions. But down over here, about 10% of those people are watching 25% of the video, a little less than 10%. But here's what's so important. Come all the way down here, I've had 160 people. So you can see if I'm getting them to the 25% mark, they're really sticking with me throughout the video. So 160 people in the US watched a 9-minute video of me training on how to do something that could be very specific to their business. A lot of people won't give up 9 minutes if it's not going to be relevant to them. And so the great thing about doing this is I'm building an audience for cheap. So I want you to look at this number, 160 people at 95% or 100% really. And I've spent, where was it on that? In total, I've spent $18.22. So I'm a little bit over 10 cents per person to watch my videos. So just to give you kind of what that math looks like, if I take 1822 and I divide that by 159, or 160, that's the people that made it 95%. So it's costing me 11 cents to get people to watch 9 minutes. Now, I want to ask you a question. If you had someone watching 9 minutes of your knowledge, of your information, how much value and how much authority would that be giving you? And so what I'm doing is I'm releasing these long form content videos on here, running ads to them as video view campaigns. And what that's doing is that's building up an audience size for me, a retargeting audience. And I can tell you already that when I'm running my retargeting direct offers to that audience, the CPMs are significantly lower than cold traffic CPMs. I'm talking at a magnitude of 5 to 10x lower than what I see on my direct CPM campaigns, and it's building more brand equity, more authority into me. I've been running ads since 2003. I've spent over $50 million. I've worked with some of the biggest companies on the planet, but I've never marketed that information. And so now when I dive in and actually show you the systems that we've built out and how that's been able to help businesses scale from 7 to 8 to 9 figures. And I'm going to release a testimonial video of a client that we worked with that is a 9-figure business runner that owns a 9-figure business. And it's so powerful. So these kinds of long form content videos will allow you to get your audience nailed down without having to go super broad and pay those high CPMs. So I hope you got some value out of this, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next video, which you will definitely be retargeted for.